camera I have up here. Unfortunately, I can't mess with that without
Hey.
without having. I'm just gonna have to mess with that like either after stream or something like that.
I could do that.
Have I talked to like everybody out here, or is there? Oh, your name. Who are you?
You miserable ragamuffins.
Oh, just a quick heads up. I did start some dinner. I'm gonna have to step away to go address that once that comes out. Plop it right here, and that actually might be when I turn the camera off. I'll leave it on when I eat. It's not that big of a deal. Who's that? Who's poking old Grandpa? Sounds almost like Grandpa. What's the want? Get orf. Agesfield sends you? I ain't still nothing. Hey, it's the old timer. I just wanted to ask you about the local murders. I ain't done it. It wasn't me, I swear. You ain't taking me no... Not from the guards. I just want to ask you a few things. Walls are bad, apparently. Thank you, Saribot. Not from the guards? Okay, then I talk to you. They treat me bad sometimes, but I just want to sleep. What do you want? I mean, what you know the murders here. Nothing, not a thing. Nothing, not a thing? The guard thought you might. No, nothing. Guards kept us away. They all know. That's it. But I got something they don't. I got what they don't. They'd be blind, but I saw it, now it's mine. What did you get, Grandpa? What did you find? Not telling. You want, you gotta buy. I found it. Right near her body. It's mine. You gotta pay. You pay 100 gold. Yeah, 100. Alright, here's your 100. Now, what is it that you found? It's not human flesh! I didn't... Don't you think it is? Because it's not. It's leather. But it's not human flesh, I tell you. Them bodies be flayed. And have done. But this ain't theirs. Thank you, Grandpa. I'll be going now. You good and go. Take that leather because it's not human flesh. I think it's not human flesh. That is different. You go and dance now. Talk to the seller that buys. What? If maybe he... He seems to know about this stuff, so let's see what you got.
Look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
I wish to know if you can identify this piece of leather. It is a little odd. Let me see. Looks quite thick indeed. Very rare. But I have seen it before. This is elephant hide. Good for strong armor, but I rarely see it. Elephant hide? Where would someone get such leather? The obvious answer would be from an elephant. No, you are not in a joking mood, are you? I'm talking about a fucking murder here. Like, you're really good at crack jokes like that? Well, there are a few places, perhaps a few places, where one might get such a hide. A tanner might see such a hide on occasion, though it would be rare. It might be difficult to work with as well. I do not hear about such things all that often. Want to know more? You might want to speak to an actual tanner. There's one not far from here in the houses to the south. Rejek, if I remember his name. There's also a circus in town. I don't know if they have elephants, but the animal tamer would certainly have seen some in the past. Anything else? No, that is all. Thank you. I'll be here most days.
What's up?
All right. I just heard the oven. My pizza's ready. I'll be right back. Kick in the back. Up. And food. Eat. And now my partial has been removed from my mouth.
Yeah, sure.
So I need to be careful of not laughing too hard.
We are all heroes.
Okay, Minsk, we've
You
heard this like a
and
million
I,
times. Please stop with your
monsters
toast.
and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
All right.
Quick save, because this guy's being a real piece of shit.
I'm sorry I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Looking into the local murders, and want to guards have already canvassed the neighborhood, so if you want anything, go talk to them. I don't know who or what you are, so I'm not talking to you. You'd better. Elephant hide and tannin were found where people died.
I see. You have gathered this evidence?
I suppose others will know of this as well then? And I will not stop you from... Then it will not stop you from leaving. It's funny, isn't it? A simple piece of leather and a whiff of tannin. My leather had not been torn, I would not have worn new armor. No tear would have meant no smell. Let's see if he'll come along with it. Like, he's got 3 thugs over there, so I'm imagining that... Like, I knew it. It all led to you. You'll be coming to the garrison with me. Yeah, I didn't think you would.
Swords, not words!
Did he just straight up like ran away?
Orders.
Well, now I guess we go downstairs.
Nature's
Where can I
servant
be of most
awaits.
use?
This place is terrible. What sort of work is this man up to? Are all those bodies? Ah, the stench.
Yes!
The fuck do you think you're going, dude?
Say so.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
There'll be no mercy for this villain or his allies.
Yeah.
Go after him.
How can I
You
help?
quickly cast a spell to hopefully interrupt him.
Boost and
Yeah,
ready.
you go after that guy.
How may I assist?
I await your need.
And here, okay. Yeah, I think we have. Ah, he put fucking.
Am I
Okay.
needed?
Let's see here. Well, this does not seem like a really good idea. Let's load this back up. With a quick save.
Yeah.
We'll be able to speed through this now.
I'm sorry I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished
Bum,
my
bum,
sea. You
bum.
have gathered
bum,
this
bum.
evidence?
All right, you and me. All right, go.
Very good. We need to make sure not to chase after this guy because, well,
Nature's servant awaits.
okay. This place smells heavily of death, Musnik. And the evidence is all around us. Step carefully, for I believe we enter the workshop sanctum of a madman.
How can I help?
All right.
That should kill the spell effect.
I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I really don't like this. How are we helping the less fortunate trudging around in here?
What do you want?
All right, let's-
If you say so.
Quick save real quick. Quick save real quick. Feels very
Prepare
redundant.
to be eviscerated, fool.
Am I needed?
Let's see here. Feeble mind. They're hitting Minsk a little bit too easily, and I don't like
await
that.
Your need.
'Cause he has some decent AC.
Hey. No problem.
Alright, let's check what's in here. Upstairs.
Yep.
For the needy!
Blade in your
Ow.
side.
Ow.
Yes?
Yeah, serious injuries.
What's up?
You.
Orders?
Close
I
enough.
could do that.
A short boat. Really? Just a shaft, huh? And that's just hide
Yeah.
armor. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
What do you need? I am skilled. Fleet of foot and all that.
What do you want?
What did it say? Into the cavern's depths. Okay.
All right.
I can't go into the cavern's depths. I have to let the guy get away or whatever. That seems kind of
Uh-huh.
really shitty. Set off all the traps.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
Ew.
You point, I point. You require my counsel, yes? Yoshimo is willing.
Guess we should go let the guard know. What's this? I am bid to write this by those we serve. You who must carry out the work, I am your humble servant. When at last you see the final ingredient for the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me out in the hills of Umar and signal your identity with the purchase of the book, The History of the Zentarim. This will identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. The need for security is paramount. Where was I? I'm sorry, I lost my place when I was drinking. So you must also utter my secret name, constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this method. Our names are the same in their scale and their cut. The last of his begins as the first of mine. Okay, so it's a fucking riddle
Hey,
to solve the
no
guy
problem.
to figure out what the password is or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're gonna get the hell out of here. And go talk to the guard.
I could do that.
Because apparently they just decided to sail off into the fucking forever. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do about that. Like, it won't let me go, so let's go see if this fucking shithead has anything for us. In the meantime... Holy crap. A lot of shouting going on there. Alright, what do we got? Lieutenant Aegisfield. Rajik Hidesman, whatever. He's a tanner, you've exposed him. The tannin leather on the scene. His home held some other victims too. Yeah, sounds like you did some excellent work. I am grateful. We are short on men to investigate crimes where the poor suffer. We'll be well liked around here. Here's a reward for your trouble, though. It's probably not over yet. I'll have the guard try and spot Rajik, or whatever his name is, but who knows what he will do. I thank you again.
I'm not worried.
We followed the path that surely leads to glory. Boo is proud to be here. I can tell.
What's that? Okay. Interesting. This last one's kind of what I want to say, but I just go along, and it should be. We are the righteous standard by which others are judged. Now you are speaking the language of Minsk. Next we must get you a hamster, or perhaps an ice weasel. Whatever your tastes.
Walnut! Hot walnut!
Gross. Oh God, that
What's
is
up?
beyond.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man. Alright, well, get your goofy ass over the temple. I know that somebody there will be able to help us identify these items.
Wherever they walnut! Hot walnut!
Hmm.
Walnut! Hot walnut! Hey, you!
All right.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
I don't know why we had to identify human fucking flesh. Done.
Orders?
Oh God, there was somebody who was in my stream last week who was talking about this bow. Said it's his favorite bow to use in this game. And knowing his...
If you
Who the
say
hell
so.
are you?
Is it important, peasant?
What do you think, my my lord Beveron? Is this the one we were supposed to come here and see? How should I know, my dear lady Diana? These commoners all look alike to me. That's racist. Yes, that is true. Dusty and sweaty. Each and every one of them. It does upset my delicate nature to be so near them sometimes. Fuck off. I'm tempted to beat the ever-living shit out of them, but we've done our job here. Well, we've done more than our job here. Jesus. We go back to the docks and let this dude know what the fuck is. We spent like a day and a half down there. I bet it does look darkened. I almost just tried to rotate the goddamn camera for this game.
Yep.
Camera that does not rotate for this game. Gotten so used to Baldur's Gate 3.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Which I made a bit of progress yesterday in the, my Vengeance Paladin run.
I could do that.
Got a room full of zombies. They all gathered up nice and close together. It was really nice. It's very cathartic to just sit there and wail on these things endlessly. Because there's this one dude who kept resurrecting one of the fiends back. It's like a winged fiend or like a, I don't know, look kind of like a, almost like a devil. Every time his turn came around, he'd resurrect this dude, and so I basically had my guy on the dude he kept resurrecting over and over and over again. And then the rest of the party, like where everybody had gathered up, there's like this ball of enemies. And it was one of my favorite things to do, and just take Gale and be like, hey, cast a fireball over there. But I already sent Karlach in. A little pro tip for anybody who's playing Baldur's Gate 3, if you want to hurl fireballs in Karlach's direction, go ahead. She can fucking take it.
What have you to report of Jalos and Kahan?
A contact and your thieves are dead. A letter spoke of the Graveyard District. The Graveyard District. Undoubtedly, they have made their lair within the crypts below. From what we have seen of their dark nature, I'm not surprised. You're not the only ones who were busy last night. The leader of this rival guild, Bodhi by name, made a daring attack upon us. She can only be a vampire, and I suspect many of her servants are as well. Time has come to strike back to protect our people and the city she has invaded. Be on your guard. This Bodhi is most intelligent and is the most intelligent, brutal foe I have ever faced. If we are lax in our vigilance, we will be at the disadvantage. Go to the Graveyard District and find their hideout. There is a network of tombs beneath the graves where another spy tracked one of Bodhi's servants. There you shall find a set of blue doors just north of a spider den. The doors are too heavy for any mortal to open, but the vampires will likely pass with ease. We will need assistance opening it then. I shall send a mage to meet you there and arrange for the doors to be opened. Here, you shall need these stakes if you are truly to finish these creatures. When you have destroyed their evil, return to me and I will fulfill our bargain. Do this job well, and you may see Imoen by morning. What say you? Alright, I'll go. You have my best wishes, Musnik. I wish you well. Well, no shit you do.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Don't really want him to dual class. I wish he wasn't a swashbuckler, though. Like, might want to put some more points into moves silently, but
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, sure.
Let's head over here. I can put some more hot sauce on my... I basically made a frozen pizza for dinner. These Totino's pizzas, they're got a decent amount of protein in them, but they also, if you cover them in Texas Pete hot sauce, they're actually pretty good. Alright. Let's head over here real quick.
All right.
We need to rest before we go into another fucking... Before we go running off into a fucking dungeon. Also get Nellie's spells back. Come on.
Uh-huh.
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumcoat extend a bit of hospitality.
Let's do royal. We
to
haven't
his
done that.
guests. Come, enter
What do
and be
you
welcome.
want? If you say so.
We don't need to like stop being weird and whatnot. That would be great. Great. We're going to the graveyard district at night. That's perfect.
No problem.
Okay, how close are they? Oh, they're like right there. I was about to go for another bite of pizza. Graveyard. A set of blue doors. Oh, man. Alright,
Yep.
well, let's please start moving in. What color door is you? Come here. No. That's not what we're looking for. Now that is a little old beggar dude. I said I should be looking for like a large pair of doors. It would be too large for us to open, but that doesn't seem to be a thing that I'm finding. It okay, let me check the journal again. Oh, yeah. It appears here. Okay, Bodhi. Yeah, well, I mean, we knew that, and my investigation has confirmed. Let's go to these tombs and destroy Bodhi and her guild. I am to receive assistance from a mage and his golem. Will open an unmovable, just north of a nest of spiders in the underground tomb. The final assault on these vampires will occur there. Aaron has given me 4 wooden stakes. Okay. How about before we do that, we go take care of this magic-hating fool. As I said, it would not affect... Yeah, let's just take a look at it. I should... Wild Forest... Wait a second, where was this guy? According to the wizard, he comes from a noble family may... One clue, at least, is that he has a house in the docks district. Okay.
I could do that. Yeah, sure.
Let's see what crazy is going on in here.
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
We're not really doing that. We're kind of tearing the world apart looking for this asshole that captured us after we killed Sarevok.
All right. Uh-huh.
Okay.
If you say so.
What do you got to say? Yes, may I help you? You're not a friend of the Masters, are you? Not a friend exactly. I'm looking for Valigar. I was wondering if I might ask you a few questions. No, I am not. Why? Why? Why do you... No, I am not. Why? Why do you call them awful? Your deal with the cowled wizards was just awful. You came here 2 weeks ago demanding to see Master Corthala. I was just shaking in my shoes. I heard them upstairs. They demanded as the master do something and he refused. Remember, the poor Master Corthala was so upset he was shouting. He was shouting, he was. There's a loud crash, fighting. I was terrified when the wizards came back downstairs alone. They said Valigar had committed murder and must pay. Let's see, Master Corthala had slipped away from them. The wizard told me not to say anything, but I'm desperate with worry. Do you think the master is alright? I am not sure, but if the Cal wizards are after him, it is likely that he is in great danger. Are you sure you have no idea where he's gone? It truly puzzles me. If I remember, the family used to own some land in Umar Hills. Perhaps the master has gone there? Is this helpful? It may be. Thank you. I'm not gonna dig the dude's gold or anything. Of course.
If memory serves. You're right behind me, right?
Uh-huh. No problem.
Okay.
So this way? Very well.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not trying to like steal all this guy's shit, especially if he's still alive and might actually be like worth saving.
I am ready, Yokata.
This is a tax assessment for one Valigar Corthala. It lists holdings in the city of Katla and a cabin. Okay.
What's up? Yeah, sure.
So if we didn't talk to that guy, we could have found it from that notice.
All right.
Okay. That's very, very... Is there any other... No, there's just the one exit to the docks. I don't like that. Okay. Ha. Might help to unpause the game. I've heard that's very helpful in making things move forward in a less boring way, I guess. Come on. Go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Two more hills. The fact that we did not get... Ah. Okay.
If you say so.
There's this cave over here. We may check out that cave after we're done with this. I just want to see what's in there. I don't know if I've been in there before or not.
No problem.
Oh, there.
Oh.
More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
I am with the wizards, but they said nothing of a sphere. What do you speak of? A planar sphere has appeared in the slums of Afkatla weeks ago. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavok, built that sphere as some sort of planar traveling device. Lavok disappeared with the sphere over 5 centuries ago. It has not been seen again until now. I have no desire to meet my ancestor, and even less desire to help the Cow Wizards, who seem certain that my body is the only key to the sphere, alive or no. They want to use you to get into the sphere. I knew those Cow Wizards couldn't be trusted. But they'll hold us to our word, won't they? These wizards hunt you like a dog simply to gain access to the sphere? How is it that no one stands up to these fiends? This changes everything. A fellow ranger plunged into peril by evil wizards? Even Boo cringes at what we have been sent to do. Musnik, this cannot be. They tried to force my cooperation, and I was forced to defend myself and flee. I had hidden away here successfully, I thought, until you came. Why should you fear this Lavok? This ancestor of yours is certainly dead. It has been a long time, but for all I know, time may work differently when traveling the planes. As for his immortality, well... Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Wow. As far as immortality, well, my ancestor has extended his life before, but that is a different story. I am the last of the Korthala line. That may mean little to you, but it means plenty to Lavok. When Lavok left Afkatla in the sphere, he was already many centuries old. What the fuck? Lavok extended his life by stealing the bodies of blood, oh my god, blood relations. Okay, now this is starting to make sense. If he yet lives, you can imagine my concern. This is also why my blood may allow entrance to the sphere. The wizards mentioned nothing of this. You did kill 2 of their number, did you not? I did. 'Twas no murder, however. They attacked me first. I refused to cooperate with their request and fled as soon as I was able to withdraw. There's more to the story than I was told. Perhaps you should tell me everything. A planar sphere appeared in the slums of Athkatla weeks ago. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavok, built that sphere as some sort of planar traveling device. Lavok disappeared with the sphere over 5 centuries ago. It has not been seen again until now. I have no desire to meet my ancestor, and even less desire to help the cowed wizards who seem certain that my body is the only key to enter the sphere, alive or no. Okay. I was hired to apprehend you, but I think I should reconsider. What now? I suspected as much. Very well then. My proposal is that we return to the city and enter the sphere. That way, I will know if Lavok lives. If he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. You're more than welcome to whatever lies within the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else of Lavok's. None of it interests me in the slightest. What you suggest sounds interesting, but the cowed wizards would oppose us. But will the cowed wizards oppose us? The wizards will not rest until they get inside that sphere, and one cannot hope to stand up to the cowed wizards for long, at least not without steady hands at one's back. He has to be in my party for me to... Oh, great. I think this will be another case of Mazzy getting the old boot again. Very well. Join me and we shall see what is inside the planar sphere ourselves. Most excellent. My family swore an oath long ago to kill Lavok should he ever reappear. Perhaps I shall be able to fulfill it. My heartfelt thanks for your offer of aid. Alright, and just I would be safer from the cowed wizards amongst you, that much is certain. I've never heard of this Irenicus, but I have no qualms of aiding you in finding him. Okay, so now... Yeah, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Mazzy, sorry. Move. Done.
Are you sure that you wish me to leave? There is still much good that we need to accomplish in this
I
place.
will... Oh, it's this guy. Okay, he's got... Family Blade. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty... Whoa. What's this? Just a spear? And just a longbow. Minsk. He, I believe, is another ranger. A stalker, specifically. Level up. Two weapon style. And I can increase it even further. Okay, I think I will definitely be doing that. Build on what he already has. So with 3 slots, the wielder's penalties are reduced to 0 with the man. Okay. Offhand weapon. So while you have that, what weapon proficiencies do you have? Katana, Spear and longbow. The 2 weapon style. Okay, so you don't have daggers. Yeah, I don't think anybody else would be able to use it. Worth a shot, though. Yeah, we'll keep you with that. We'll just keep on the bow until we can find a suitable
Orders?
offhand weapon for you, unless you have one in here.
Yep.
You're still here. You've thought this through.
Give those to Nalia. Use those, Nalia, not your normal arrows.
I could do that.
What about in here? Look at that, we got a spear. And a katana. We'll do that for now. Oh, wait, no, give that to Nalia, see if she can... No, she can't. This is starting to get a little bit annoying. Identify.
What do you want? Yeah, sure.
What's in here? God damn it. I haven't really used blindness, at least not successfully. Maybe I should use shield so she's better guarded in combat when shit breaks out.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright. You have this identify spell, spear +1. It's just a spear +1. Okay. Since you have like a million other things, let's keep you on those.
Hey.
For now. And let's go into this cave. Maybe this will be a good chance to see how good you are in combat. Yeah, this guy comes kind of kitted out. He just didn't have any rings or belts or anything else. I'm trying to see if I have like anything I can give him. That we need to get rid of. Like, that's just fucking foul. A bit of random exploration in hopes of maybe finding something interesting or strong or powerful.
Don't hurt me!
Oh god. Run before it kills us all. I don't feel well. Ah.
If you say so.
Glory will be ours today.
With vengeance!
Well, that was,
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
mimics
This place
blood.
seems fun.
Oh, yay! Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, you guys got nabbed. Seems like our ranger might be worth keeping, actually. Holy crap. Can't really do anything with her.
What's
at least
up?
not yet. Now sit here and wait for the spell effect to wear off, because that's so much fun. Okay, good. The idle hands thing is done.
Orders? No problem.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yep.
And get the hell out of here. We found Mimic, which means... Oh, yeah. So we got the Mimic's blood. Who was that for? Germian. Oh, you're in Imsvale. All I had to do is go right up there. Okay. Interesting. Those two were actually tied to one another. Okay. The Idle Hands quest and this one. I wonder if those kids went back to... They all got, like, drunk and shit, and, like... Okay.
I could do that.
Something stranger.
Yes, I do have some, in fact. Yeah, let me look. Yes, yes. Let me look at what you had there. Yes, yes. I see. Well done, boy. Well done. I don't know how you found it, but here it is. I took the liberty of digging out that sword earlier just in case. Rather prophetic of me, don't you think? It was just collecting dust anyway, so here you go. And well earned, I might add. Now all I need to do is add this to the golem, and he will be complete. Finally, I will be able to leave in peace and be assured that Colette will not be molested while I'm gone. Jesus Christ. That's gonna get him killed, isn't it? Roar. Yes, awake, my creature. Awake and hear my command. Rah! What's wrong here? No. Oh, I told you.
Please.
Did we fucking tell him? Did we tell him, actually? Can
Glory will be ours today. Backhand of justice.
Hello there.
Father, you're alive. Oh, thank the gods. Yes, I am alive, my daughter, thanks to our kind stranger here. Colette? Colette, what happened? Oh, Dar, it was terrible. When my own creations turned on me, boy, it seems I am not so wise and powerful as I had first thought. And perhaps I've been foolish in some of my other decisions as well. Dar, boy, you promised to take care of my daughter and protect her. You still want her. I will not stand in the way. Oh, Father, are you serious? You. Indeed, thank you, German. I shall take excellent care of Colette, you can be sure. Come, my love, let's not waste this chance.
You need something stranger.
My thanks to you, boy, for saving a foolish wizard's life. My daughter is now gone. I think I will leave myself. I will leave myself for a while and consider what I've done. What?
I will do what I can.
Yeah.
I think he said, I think he meant to say, I will leave myself. But it didn't kind of come off that way. It did not come off that way. That short sword looks really interesting. We have nobody in the party who uses... Hey. You. No. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm getting like all these cool short swords, but they're basically like useless.
All right.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. There's virtually nothing for us here now. Oh, no. We need to, sit in the slums? I don't remember where it was. Ah, yeah, slums.
Hey. Uh-huh.
Dorf the Squisher. What a fucking name. That is one fucking... Jesus, man. Get up here. How the fuck are we gonna get up to that? I guess through his house. What time is? It is almost 9 o'clock, is it not? Yes. Making sure I'm reading time correctly. I've made...
This is it. This is the planar sphere here in the slums. We should climb the stairs and find some manner of entrance. If I'm right, my blood, my presence should open the sphere.
I might actually want this guy over Maz